Providence Resources, the London and Dublin-quoted oil and gas exploration and production company, today announced that further comprehensive post-well studies confirm a resource base of between 1 billion and 1.6 billion barrels of oil in place at its Barry Roe discovery, off the southern coast of Ireland, with further potential for incremental resource growth. Following the successful drilling and testing at Barry Roe in March 2012, Providence has now completed and verified a series of comprehensive post-well studies in order to update the in-place volumetric resource estimate for the Barry Roe discovery. Today's announcement of 1 billion to 1.6 billion barrels of oil is a considerable increase from earlier estimates, which indicated a base 373 million barrels of oil. This makes the Barry Roe discovery one of Northwest Europe's largest oil resources. Today's figures cover only the Middle and Basal Wealden reservoir intervals, and additional resource figures are yet to come from the Lower Wealden, Purbeck sands, and the deeper Upper Jurassic reservoir intervals. The assessment incorporated the data from all 6 wells drilled on Barry Roe, together with the recently acquired and processed 3D seismic data, existing 2D seismic data, as well as utilizing other regional data. The Barry Roe oil discovery was made by Esso Exploration, part of what is now ExxonMobil, during the 1970s, and even though oil was successfully flowed from 3 of 5 wells drilled over a 20-year period, no development of the oil resources was undertaken. The recent higher oil price environment and new technology has spurred a re-evaluation of historical discoveries such as Barry Roe, with a number of such fields being successfully developed in the nearby UK North Sea. The company will now prepare for the next phase of activity with its partners, which will include dynamic modelling of the oil in place, Eclipse, together with outline field development studies, in order to determine the recoverable reserves, optimal path to first oil, and associated economics. This is anticipated later in Q4 2012. Once this work has been completed and agreed, the partners will start the permitting programme for field development. The Barry Roe well, which is pictured here, is the first in a major multi-basinal drilling program, which represents an investment of upwards of $500 million by Providence Resources and its partners. The drilling program in 6 different basins offshore Ireland is the largest concerted hydrocarbon exploration effort in the history of the state. Providence Resources holds an 80% interest in the licence in Barry Roe and is the operator on behalf of its partner, Lansdowne Oil and Gas, who own 20%.